at the start, basically, when I won the slam, Simon got me up on stage and he was like, do I do another poem? And I was like, yeah. I've not just got 3 poems for this. So I tried to perform this poem, and I think I did like maybe about 2 lines. And just completely forgot it. Yeah. So I'm performing it to prove it's a real poem. Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's under like Winner's Poem or something. So yeah. So if you go click on Winner's Poem, you just okay. This is a poem. You crystallise your pride and let me borrow it for the summer. It's in my pocket when I swing into your door. You tell me to leave the schematics of my shame on the street because tonight we are the invention. I plug myself into your sockets while you make love to the sky. Lose track of where its means end and yours begin. Then I love you until my voice screams. I let it stain the floor so that when words graze my throat I will taste home. We digested the saffron songs of our lonely kitchen in the stomach of those walls. Because those nights we are those walls. Our rib cages frame the photos of everyone you enshackled from the tide. And nothing could drown us. It's quite an old one. I think it's like the oldest one I've still performed. I've got news to it. So this is the new poem I called One Direction Poems and the Women I Devoured Them With. One Direction Poems. Okay, number 1, Up All Night. We're both the youngest, but I'm the youngest. Her mum and dad have a huge picture of the Joker in their bathroom and I always forget. I don't like being scared with my pants down. The first time we hear more than this, we compare goosebumps like it's crackled top layer nail varnish. By the end of the song, we already have our favourite boy sealed in for life. And the 2 taking home. Her house is so fucking massive, it could swallow 5 of my houses and burp them out. Every surface is frothing with faux fur. Her mum is showing us a dress that looks like sick that got too full of itself. And we give each other the eye when she spins. We climb the stairs that sit apart like they hate each other. Some man on Omegle tells us he's too old to know all the lyrics to Rock Me, so we type them out for him. Number 3, Midnight Memories. One thing about Friday Night Choir is we end up dating older boys. She's got a new one and I've got her old one. At break time we let them limply sandwich us while we practice our little black dress harmonies. Later we might let them snog us, but only after we've coated our tongues in chili flavored Doritos. Number 4. We are glugging shandy in the beer garden. Her mum circling us like rugby markings. Her mum knows everyone. I get a buzz of singing No Control because I know the lyrics better than her. I think she's pretending to be more drunk than she is. A man with marble eyes slides his beer along the bench and asks about our GCSEs. Immediately, her mum has it stuffed into her pockets and out through the car park. Number 5, made in the AM. My boyfriend thinks she's a bitch and she has a daughter, so we haven't seen each other in ages. Post-Zane, I've moved on to Harry, because of the hair, obviously. We turned this flimsy coffee shop into a set for an Act My Age music video, and our arms move like gravestones over each other, reaching for coffee we can't remember if we like. I'm sure my parents put in the dates of when they're on. Somebody buy them a drink. This poem is about my best friend, and she's here, but I'm not gonna go around anything for it. It seems to me we're really red right now. Yeah, it's actually kind of co-wrote by her, to be honest. But yeah. When I first asked you about yourself, you told me that Florida scallops have up to 100 blue eyes. And I thought, how can something have up to 100 anything? I have up to 100 pisses a day. Blue ones even. I used to listen to you talk like my body was forcing me to. When you meet someone in the shadow of a death, you always leave one foot in the shadow. Tell yourself you're keeping half of you safe, like fuckers can't see in the dark. And you actually did get it wrong. You tell me later, Florida scallops have exactly 100 blue eyes. You tell me how they sit like they are about to fall out of a mouth but never do. They are as blue as a ripped open iris. They're as blue as themselves ripped open. How can 100 things always be looking at the same thing, but they might not even know the others of themselves are there? I used to feel the current start running when you opened your mouth. You used to sit there, your eyes the light and your mouth the dark, and I couldn't stand to see myself in either. We both know how the bottom of an ocean can scrape an iris out. But when I said you look like death, I meant you look like everything I've lost. Like, you know, there are 98 more of us looking at the same thing. Remember once I told you that loving people feels like holding in a piss for too long? And you said, just piss. We're in the ocean. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, this is a little bit older. It's like about a year old. I've been like really ill for like the past few years, and I write a lot about it. So this is one of those poems. Yeah, it's a true story, and basically, if anything embarrassing ever happens to you, just write them. And then it feels like really like profound. Just a little tidbit. Okay, this is my thing. It's called, this one was published, it's in Ink, Sweat and Tears. You heard of that? Yeah, it's called How Much For This. Your body hangs like a dartboard. Clothes snake the slippery floor ready to bite. A curtain holds you back imperfectly as a Tetris block. This is the first time you've been out in 3 weeks. Today sits like a joker between diamonds. Your punctured skin sags over your bones, and you have dragged it dangerously down the tarmac to mine this charity shop for new parts. 3 years since the first lockdown, you still ask if the dressing room is open. You twist yourself like wire into a top. Admire how reds and blues bounce off you like a traffic collision. Your bra is dawning out of the hem, captured in its disaster, blur, but you send it to the slags chart anyway. The sick folds itself into your joints again. You wear it like a bus stop, shattering over your pavements. You pull the accident off your body, throw it at your body, throw your body to the floor, and watch the shop roll out from under the curtains. Lights laddering the boards, feet moving like between rails like chess pieces. An hour slides down the walls and drips onto your forehead. You assemble your body like a Christmas present. Return yourself to the shop and unravel like coins over the counter. They look at you like roadkill. Ask as if it's rude to, as if the answer might jump back into the road any second. You just say, you're fine, sorry, red as a stop sign. I'm not going to get on all the time. No one's keeping me hostage. I've got 2 more. So I live in Greenwich, and I have a genuine theory that time is weird there because GMT. Because we're on the edge of time. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's weird. An hour can feel like a whole day, but then There's like 3 hours that just go nowhere. It's really strange place. So I wrote a poem about it. It's called Up the Road from the Centre of Time. I slip over the corner of the building most mornings, like a tongue reaching for a crumb on the other side of the cheek. I pass time on the bus. She tips her hat to me like I'm a wedding and a funeral on the same day. I've been used to blooming and frosting at once, but at least now I've met her, it feels natural. The way back past time takes more out of her. I pass with my head down. I have all the ordinary days now. She's pulled the flat into her a little bit more, like keeping a sick ball just near enough to reach when you need it. I know time isn't feeling well because it takes me 2 hours to have the energy to cook, or the landlord takes a month to fix a broken shower. Come Monday, time will ring in sick and our destinies will just have to rearrange their meetings. Tonight, time has to toss herself to sleep. Her hours stiffen and we catch in them like bad dreams. We watch her fight her own consciousness, darting our eyes across her desperate face like it might help. But when she's finally tucked herself into sleep, her hours get wavy again and let us go. Up the road from time's bed, someone can look at you and see everything you were and could be. And if you're really lucky, they still want to waste their time on you. Yeah, this is Islam, so if you hear you might recognise it. It's been published an anthology called A Up, because I'm Northern. So it's for like Northern writers. It's the third one, so yeah. Like, check out the early ones because I've got a lot of friends actually that are in them. I don't know who's in this new one. So look out for that. Yeah, I'm in it. I'm on blue. It's called Fee. Yeah. Fee. When you sleep, I knit your breath into a love letter. Fee. I do not know how you can smile so loudly. Remember when boys tugged our bra strings like flat guitars, poked us to compare sizes? Fee, you would spit them out like toffee, tug them back. I look for you in every bar stool, laughing like it's wrong, laughing like it's the only thing that's right. Fee, it's only right because you are in it. Fee, I do not know how you can smile so loudly while you are falling. Fee, we are all falling. We are all losing every day to a body that doesn't want us, but I sign every dotted line with the twist in your spine proudly. Remember when we had breakfast in that rickety cafe, bulging like it was about to throw us into the canal? It was the staff that didn't wait for your talk until early. Next table on, coughing up impressions of you. The first time I saw them crack you two. Tears falling like eggs on the table. And I could have turned that kitchen inside out, rocked it on its toes, landed us so far underwater, you'd find your smile tangled in its beads. Instead, I just held you like an awkward haircut. You are in every song, sitting on the melody like a karaoke hangover, my body packing the beat into its folds free. I could go my whole life only ever listening to you. Fee, when you sleep, I knit the air around us into an apology. Fee, remember when they laugh at you, you are everything they are not. Laugh louder. Fee, you always laugh loud.